Good evening, everybody. Good evening. It's Sunday night. Sunday night. I know the across the pond you've changed your clocks. We change ours next week. So there's a smaller gap between us this week, which is good. Yeah, that pinging is my emails. It's telling me I'm live because you know what it is. It's Star Wars Tracker time. We won't go into it just yet. We'll give people a couple of minutes to come in. What I'm going to do tonight is we're going to do the swap shop. If anybody wants to come on and swap something, that we're still going to be doing that. I'm going to flog that horse till it's dead. And what I'm going to do is going to do the Star Wars Tracker as usual. When we're talking vintage Star Wars, this is going to be the vintage Star Wars live stream every Sunday from now on. And I'm going to keep the swap shop in there. Yeah, I know, poor horse. It's a big stick. That's what she said. Rolando, here, Wayne, Rosaf. Rosaf's got something to swap, and he has actually swapped something with me. The two microphone stands, and there are his R2D2 and Boba Fett. So therefore, we have done a swap. Yay! We've done one. Good evening, everybody saying hello. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the Star Wars Tracker as usual. But what I'm going to do is I've got this book. I've got this. You can see how much I've used that book. It is a fantastic book. It's not just the vintage. It's everything up until 2005, basically. And it's really good. It is really good. It's a good source, but the values in it are a bit behind. So what we're going to do tonight, I'm going to do it. I don't know what would you have me go through from the first 12 and do one a week, or shall I just go for the last 17 and shock everybody? That's what I want to do. I want to do the last 17, but it's totally up to you if you want me to do the first 12, and we'll do it. We'll do it backwards. And then we'll do it backwards. Might we do the last 17, then the first 12, and then the rest, and then Ewoks and just carry on, basically. So who else have we got? That we don't usually have? Hopefully, I want some more different viewers, obviously, but Vintage Star Wars always brings people in. It always does, hopefully. Retro Ram! Yay! It's finally you. How are you? Mate? Sorry if I've missed anybody. I don't think I have. Acro Dave? Hello there. New name? Thank you. Thank you for... I probably know you, but yeah. There you go. The Wayne's Wanderings. Wayne's Wanderings. That's his new name. Yeah. Swap confirmed. Totally. Well, they're still here. They're still there. Look, they're there. There for you. They're there for you. Cat. Sorry, I missed you there. See, when the chat, you skim it. You tend to skim it when everybody's saying hello to each other, so you kind of miss people. And if I do miss anybody, I really do apologise. Just shout at me. To Ram. Hey, Shay, there we go. How are you? Sorry, I missed your live stream. You're too late with your live streams for me. I was up till... What time was I up till last night? About 1 o'clock. Must have been about 1:15. And you weren't on by then, so... I did a bit of reading and I nodded off. So, yeah, I do apologise for not being in your live stream. I do really apologise. Be saying hello. Dealer's choice. Thank you. Yes. Well, it's last 17 then. We're going through the last 17 values because just I want to shock everybody. Tired from... Yeah. Thanks for being in the pub instead of checking out that Lego for me. You should have said you were at a bloody toy fair. I think I'm at one in a couple of weeks, but it's not that good, but I'm going anyway. Do them. Just do them, mate. Just do them. Oh, good. Thank you. Oh, yes. I hope you're feeling better today. I really do. Don't worry about you. Oh, be able to find them. Well, that's the point. That is the point. That is the point. Yes, that'd be good. I'll come on if you want. I mean, I'm not trying to force myself on you, but yeah. Twitch pool cam. Oh my God. I'm glad I'm not on Twitch. That's not a pretty sight. There's no Lego the bottle of putty. Yeah, I know. It would have been too expensive for me anyway. Put them on Patreon. That's an option. Just do what I do with mine. Teespring. You can set your own prices then. Mr. T, hello again. Thank you for watching my my premiere earlier. Hope you enjoyed the Batmobile. And Rick wants me to do more Batmobile, more Batman stuff, so I will. I did finish talking of Batman before we go into the vintage Star Wars. I did finish my Lego Batmobile today. I think it's pretty cool. I enjoyed doing it. I didn't live stream it. I did film it though. I'm gonna edit it in down to a couple of videos. I think there were just so many people live streaming. I thought Sunday you just don't get a chance to live stream because everybody's live streaming, so there's no point. So I thought, you know what, I wanted to do it anyway. I got it all out. I thought we're gonna do it. So I did. I've recorded it. If you knew how it worked. Well, we're here to help you, mate. Thank you. Yes, definitely. I'm available for weddings, funerals, bar mitzvahs. Hey, keep your noise down. I'm Batman. You don't actually say that, does it? The spoilers, he says, no, I'm not going to say it. Enjoy it, mate. Enjoy it. It's good. It's good. It's not the best, but it's good. My oven's just gone off, so if you hear some humming, that's my supper. I'm having chicken, by the way. NBA 220. Tell you what, mate. Amanda's going on at 9:15 after this, so I'll be watching that. But then the Peaky Blinders on. You know, I don't watch TV. I watch like anything streaming or like I think Killing Eve and Peaky Blinders is the only thing I watch on TV. But tonight at 9 o'clock, there's Peaky Blinders. There's this thing about Scarborough, and there's something else on. There's three things on at the same time, and I don't watch anything all week. And then you were playing that, and Amanda's on as well. So yeah. So I'm going to watch them and go to bed tonight. No parts for my vintage Falcon though today. Just got a few bits. What do you need? Let us know what you need. Swap shop. I've got some bits. Mine's complete now. So if whatever I find now, I don't need. Yeah. Open your bag of Falcons. So you can get, do it, because it took me ages to complete that, but now it's complete. You know what I mean? I'm waiting for the stand to put on the wall, the mount for the wall. Hey, it's Brandon. He come to look at the vintage Star Wars, and I'm going to go through the values of the last 17 just to scare everybody off the hobby. Need some bits. Let us know what you need. Because I've got a few bits. G-Force. Right, I think we've got a few people in here now, so I think we can go ahead with the show. We are 10 minutes into it. I think we should start. Because I need to get out of here for 9 o'clock. Because as I say, Amanda's starting at 9:15, and I want to get my supper ready for watching that. Training ball, don't we all? I've got mine now. I got it fairly cheap actually. Doodle struts. You mean ramp struts? Ramp struts. I've seen some on eBay that I've been looking at just to get some spare ones. And the satellite dish. On the satellite dish. Oh, I should have known that. There's a job lot the other day I was going to get. Yeah, so I'll look out for those for you. I am after a new ramp, and this one on eBay, which I'm watching. Contraband skipper. Get ready. Door, not word I put. Nigel, pick it at 9. Yes, I know. I've got to be out of here. But the thing is, Amanda's on it. Organised collect. Is it Organised Collector? She's on it at 9:15, so I need to watch that to support her. So I'll be watching Peaky after that. I'm looking forward to that. Got to watch a bit of Peaky. 8-bit. Hello there. GeForce. You only have 2 of the last 17. Well, you saw the prices on Friday, didn't you? I did value them, by the way. This is what's put it in my head that I need to pass on what the prices actually are, and I'm going to prove to you what the prices actually are. I have 3 complete Kenner Falcons in Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. Oh, what? What? There he is, the GOAT. JJ. You know, I've just seen on Instagram Ronaldo meeting Tom Brady, and I was going to put 2 complete tosses, but I thought no, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to cause any problems. But yeah, it's just the worst picture I've ever seen. Talking of goats, he's not my goat, but 2 items are about to end. Right. I'm going to get on. Let's get on with this. Let's get on with the Star Wars tracker. This is last week's. Unfortunately, this is last week's. I didn't do one last week, so luckily this is last week's. So it's a week before's because I haven't got this week's yet. But once I get it, I'll do it. Maybe I'll save it for next week. There's no note in this email this week or last week, should I say? And the prices have actually gone down. I mean, they're going back to normal. I'm saying that £66,773 was paid. So we'll start with the coins. If anybody collects the coins, let me know. Look at me. Look at my valuation. That has gone up hell of a. Look at that. It's gone up another 2% since last week. That's that is the valuation of my collection. So if anybody wants to buy my collection, there you go. It went down, and now it went up and it went down, and it's gone back up again. So that tells you what the valuation of they are at the moment. So right, number 5, a man, sold in Germany for $30. 30 euros. It's unusual. It's usually dollars. Number 4 is Lomat, $50. Number 3 is Luke Skywalker X-Wing Pilot, $79. Number 2 is Biker Scout, $140. And number 1, Emperor's Royal Guard at 235 Australian dollar dues. Not bad. Next up, we've got the accessories. I need to get rid of this so that stops pinging. Number 5, we've got a Jawa Sandcrawler, a loose one for $405. An A-Wing Fighter, loose, $560. Millennium Falcon, the diecast in a Star Wars Sea bubble box, $600. Number 2 is a Rancor, AFA 75. A lot more than a... No, I'm not going to even mention it. Return of Jedi curve scene, and it's a Kenner, not an Hasbro one. $1,009. And number 1, we've got a Slave one, AFA 75, Empire Strikes Back Cloud City scene for $2,575. Oops. No, thank you. Just getting back to the chat for a bit because I don't want to get too far behind. Just completed my vintage Falcon. I had all the features and fittings of the basic chassis from Leicester Vintage. Looks of dogs. Bollocks. So you do you go to Leicester Vintage. Good lad. Yeah. Mine's just got complete. You might have seen the video. I've just completed it. I'm waiting for that to stand for the wall. Nice. I think. Bit of a tosser, isn't it? Brilliant player, but just yeah. I like him better than the other guy. Vaderstrom, good evening. Brett Favre. Hey, Joey, here for my vintage. Well, get ready. How many of the last 17 have you got, Joey? Because we're talking about last 17 tonight. Ooh, Ox. Hello. Right, let's get on with this. Let's get on to the meat and potatoes of this. And we're going to go to loose figures first, then we'll go to mocks. Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight, Blue Saber, AFA 90. Nice. That's been taken straight off the card, hasn't it? $790 dues. Number 4, R2D2 with sensor scope. U grade 90, another 90. $600. Number 3, Boba Fett, Arcas 80 plus, $620. Number 2 is Blue Strangle 2 with dent, $752. Not, I don't know why that's so expensive, but number 1 is Cease From, which is $1,286 for a Droids character. The Droids characters have gone way up. I don't know if it's because of the retro ones that have come out. So finally, we're going to go with the mock figures. So number 5, Princess Leia, Star Wars, 12A, £1,160. That's what kind of thing I'd rather have. And number 4 is Han Solo and Carbonite, AFA 80Y plus on a Kenner Power of the Force 92A, $1,247. Number 3 is Boba Fett on a Kenner Return of the Jedi 77A, the blue sky scene, which is very sought after. It's 2,718 Canadian dollar dues. Number 2 is Boba Fett again, but on Empire Strikes Back 48C, 3,500. These dollar dues are being sold this week, aren't they? In Australia. Why pay that much? I paid £950 for a Palato Empire Strikes Back Boba Fett. That was only a couple of years ago as well. So number 1, we've got Luke Skywalker, orange hair, on a Kenner Empire Strikes Back 41E, $4,660. I don't know. So as I said, yeah, my collection's gone up again. That's really good. It's not that I'm going to sell any of it, but it's just nice to know that it's going up instead of down. So let's get rid of that. And so the email won't be pinging all the bloody time. There we go. I need to share this now. There we go. Not yet though. I need to catch up on the Chatteroony. You need Sis and Tig From. Don't we all? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that I put a poll up to say when I've finished getting the bits that I need for my 96, that's what would I collect next. I was going to go into Saga collection because I like the boxes, but I've been told I need to go down the Droids and Ewoks route. So there you go. I've got to go down that route. I've started though. Start with those. That's the only way I'm going to get those. Hawks, what's up? F Ghost. Hey, saying hello. That's it, right. So, what we're going to do is, don't forget if you've got anything to swap, if you need anything like, you need some parts for his Falcon. Come on, let us know what you want, and then we'll do some swaps. Me and Roz have to do a swap this week. It's really good. Right. So what I'm going to do is, I do have this from 2005. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the price We're going to look at the loose prices. I'm not going to look at the carded price. Because the carded prices aren't that much more than loose prices with the last 17. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the list, and when we find a last 17, shout out, because we've got Airwing Pilot there. Airwing Pilot's first up, right? So Airwing Pilot's £239.77. That's because of his blaster, obviously. I think I can't remember how much I valued that for at Cosmic Toys. I can't remember. So we're going to look in this book, and we're going to look at the prices in 2005. So number 3, Airwing Pilot, was £35. £35. 17 years ago? Probably 16 years ago. So it's gone from £35 to, well, it's gone up £200. So do you want me to carry on with this? Is it going to make you feel a bit sick? Only Subhive is a duplicate vintage Choya with weapon. See, people want that. People want the weapon anyway. So people will swap that. I know Rick's got so many figures. Right, so we've done the Airwing. Let's go. Shout out if I go past one, because there we've got a Man, which 187 is not too bad. It's not too. I'm saying it's not too bad, but back in 2005, a Man was £65. So it's not that much of a rise, is it really? You know what I mean? It's £120. I mean, it's nice to get a stick that's not split or even broken. Anakin. Now, no, Anakin's gone up. It's doubled in price in the last year, 6 months, something like that. So Anakin the mannequin, was 20. Oh, hang on. It says it was £25 here, which is not right, because I know that they were going for £13, but we'll go with this. So 2005, they were £25, and they're still £25. Is that for a reason? Do we think? Now, here is the little bugger himself. Number 3, £75 in 2005. £75 now is £496. I'd got him a couple of years back for 250, so he's doubled since I got him. And that is mostly down to the lightsaber. The lightsaber you're paying £250, £300 by itself for. Even more now. So I'm glad that I got mine when I did, basically. So yeah. I don't want to scare people away. I'm just trying to let people know. Especially, we're going to go through all these, I think, and see what the prices were back in 2005. I'd like to find out what the prices were in like 1990. I know they were back in the 80s. They were £1.50, but Barada's 117, which is not too bad. I think I got mine a bit. I got all mine cheaper than. I think there's only Yak Face that I really paid top dollar for. So Barada, £30. So not much of a rise. Not much of a rise. Bespingard. I mean, you might want to look through these anyway. £14. No, I'm trying to find one with the gold piping, and I found one, and it'd been repainted. Oh, Blue Snag, 261. Tri-Logo Fett, 230. That's gone up a lot. So there we go. Oh, I've gone past it. The bloody hell, what's going on here? This mouse. The Chewbacca is worth £18. So whatever you want for your Falcon for £18. Vader, Death God Commander. Let's find another one quick. Cash Money, that's another one I need. EV, look at how leaning. Look at it, how leaning that is. £245, which is quite cheap. This is the average price, by the way. So EV in 2005 was £65. So again, it's gone up almost £200. But it's so fragile. It's just trying to find one. Every one you're going to find are going to have loose arms. So don't worry about that. As long as they're not snapped or been repaired or anything like that. General Merdine wasn't the last 17. Greedo. Hammerhead. Anybody? I'm after a Han Solo small head. And look at the difference in price. It's rarer, isn't it? It's obviously rare. Han Solo and Carbonite, 155. I paid £65 for mine about 18 months ago. Number 4 is £75. It's always been around about £75, but it's like doubled in price now. Han's doubled in price. Let me have a look. Chat. I need R2 pop-up lightsaber. I've got the repro one here. Yes, I think everybody does. I'd like another one, obviously. How many? Oh, Diggy. We've got the Diggy, £67, which is quite cheap for a Diggy. And 2005, it was £20. Imagine getting that for £20, which I basically did, because I swapped my Solid Dome R2, which I got for £25 for Diggy, for Prince there. So yes, I did probably get it for £20 unofficially. Imperialist Gunner, £174. In 2005, he was, I can find him, £65. So it's gone up another. Well, it's the blasters, you see. It's finding those blasters. That's what it is. The little, and I do need 2 of those black blasters. I need a blue one and 2 black ones. But you know what I need. You know what I need. I need a float as well now. I got the 2 microphone stands for Max Rebo. I need a vinyl Cape Jawa as well. £123. I wish. Would I buy one? If I saw one for £400, would I buy one? Probably not. Probably not. Lando, 166. Let's see what he was in 2005. He was £48. So he has gone up over 100. So again, I need that blaster. The cape itself usually sells for about £60, but again, that probably gone up as well, because it's an unusual purpley cape, isn't it? Pinky purpley cape. What else have we got? Lobot. Look at all the Luke best spins. I have got the brown hair, I've got the orange hair, and I've got the yellow hair. There's olive hair as well, but that's not on here. There we go. Nearly went past. Old Lukey in the Stormy outfit. At 2005, that was £90, and now it's £256 again for that blaster. Now, most people say that you've got to have the solid black blaster for the look, but that's not true, because the one that Cosmic Toys is blue black, and with the Tri logo, the Palatoy Tri logo, it came with the blue black as well as the black one. So if you've got a blue black Imperial blaster with your Luke Stormtrooper, don't worry, it's okay. Well, Arsenal, the Gunners, up the Arsenal. Yes, I know. I know, it's ridiculous. When the average price is £423. Why would you spend all that money? You must have a lot of money if you're gonna. I would love one. I would love one. I love it. I love the story and the provenance behind it, but I would not want to pay that much for it. That's 2 in 2 weeks. So, yeah. So that's gone up because we've seen in the auctions I've done. We've seen them for like £150, £200, and I didn't buy them. I was so. I think didn't I bid on one? Didn't I press the button and it didn't work one time? One of the first auctions I did, I think I tried to press on the button and it didn't work, and it went for like £200, something daft like that. Because it had a little tear under the arm. You got to give shelf price. Nice. The purple Pope. Nothing wrong with Prince. Purple Rain. I need to become a ginger gigolo to be able to afford some things. Yes. Well. Or a YouTuber. Kind of the same thing, really, isn't it? Right, next we have. I haven't missed any yet, have I? Luke Skywalker in Battle Poncho. £300. It's a blaster. It's a blaster. It's the belt and the poncho as well, but mainly the blaster. It's not the figure. You can get the figure for 20 quid. It is, and unfortunately that helmet doesn't come off, but we won't go into that. I think. Do you know why I think they did that? Just distinguish it from the Jedi Knight one, which is more or less exactly the same. So in 2005, the Luke Skywalker Battle Poncho was £60, and now it's £300. Yeah. And again, I need that blaster. It's two of those blasters. I need a DT Saber Luke as well, please. Look at that, £223 for a DT Saber Luke. And if I could get one for £223, I would snap your hands off. I would snap the tip off, no. But I mean, look. The brown hair bloody Luke, £148. And the DT Saber is I know which one I'd rather have. I actually saw a brown haired Luke in a job lot last week on eBay. And I was outbid at the last minute. There was quite a few nice figures in there. And I got sniped to the last minute. I was gutted. But if you want an orange, if you want a ginger gigolo, as Richard Ram says, 2,200. Surely that's the wrong way around. Surely that's the wrong way around. It's got to be. My God. Anyway. Low mat, 103. We'll go for all the 4 Ewoks, I think, because low mat, where are you? Low mat was 20 quid. £20, and it's 103 now. I remember all the Ewoks used to be around about £60 a few years ago. They're £20 now. US plus UK exclusive, it says here, which, yeah. So, I mean, some people say it's the last 15, but it's actually the last 17, including the 4 Ewoks. So, I'll probably take those off. Anyway, £20, and it's 103 now. I don't know, we've got many more to go. Paplu is £19 to 78. Look at the difference. Look at the difference, right? with the naked neck to the painted neck. £10 difference. I've got both. Boost off. Look at the red bar R5, 380. Oh, what? Come on. Reuse, no, he's not in the last 17. Definitely not. Romba, 129. So Romba was, should I say, £18. You couldn't give the Ewoks away. What's the next one? See there, look, blue smock, purple smock, different colour. Set the argument up. Warwick is the most expensive of the Ewoks, and I do need that bow and that quiver. And that bow is too dark, I think. I don't think that's correct. What do I know? Yeah, the Warwick. That bow is lighter. That's too dark for that bow. Surely. Warwick was £20 as well. Warwick was £20, and it's now 200. My God. I don't know why Warwick is the most expensive with his tilty head. We've got Yak at 295. And right, so they're both 150. They were both £150, so it's doubled in price. Yak Face European version, no weapon. Yak Face Canadian version with the weapon. So mine doesn't have a weapon because it's the UK version. But I could give him a weapon, but it'd be incorrect. So yeah, it's doubled in price. And it will keep going up, will Yak. Yacky Yak. And of all the variants I don't agree with, it's the green snake Yoda. There's a brown snake and an orange snake, and that's it. The green snake is discoloration, I think. That's what I think anyway. But if you want to collect it, you'll collect it. We've got the droids R2, which we're not going to look in the droids. So I think that's it, isn't it? Have I done? And we got Vlix. How much was Vlix? So it's as an extra, because I want to paint my Vlix. Let's just have a look at Vlix. It's not even got a picture in this book. Vlix Brazil only £700. So that's gone up £1,000, almost £1,000, £900. So there we go. I didn't want to scare you off, but right, let's get back to this chat. Sorry about this. I will OnlyFans, yeah, definitely. Paul, there's a big difference between UK and US. Yes, there is. If you watch Joey's channel, somebody want to put Joey's channel in the chat, please. You're all moderators, so you can work for a living. Get everybody's links in there, please. But put Joey's in there, and you see how much he actually pays for his figures compared to the prices over here. I've just valued a full collection at Cosmic Toys, and I was just shocked at the prices. I know the prices because I keep up to date, but I was shocked actually pricing them up. I was shocked. But yeah, the UK we do tend to pay a little less. So it might be worth, if you're in the US, looking on the UK eBay or hitting us up, and we will find you them cheap. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know how I feel about that. Read up. No, it doesn't count fakes. Definitely not. No, it's the average price. That is the average price, because there are some sold a lot cheaper than that. And as I said, I've seen auctions sell them for £100, £200. Depends on condition. If the cape's totally torn, I don't care. I would not care, because it's still as it is. And if I got it at a reasonable price, I won't be bothered. No, because look at Joey's channel. Look at what Joey's paying for his figures. And John, Super Awesome Geek Show, John has said the same, that prices have risen in the States for vintage items. I wonder if this includes incomplete figures sales bringing the average. Yes, it does. Yeah, it kind of does. It's all conditions. You only want to soakers. Gap. Good evening. Yes, that was too dark, wasn't it? That. Yeah. He left Ghost. Very poor. So yeah, check the Badon Collector out there, and watch his. Oh, you. Rick's done it as well. Thank you for that. And there he is. Prices I saw really have no budget for them. Oh, you really have to budget for them. I started budgeting a couple of months before I started my run, about 3 months before the YouTube channel. Yeah, but you pay a lot more than we do. Real higher price than we do. I keep seeing a video. I'm thinking, what? Dino. Yeah, he does. He does want the best examples. He really does want the best examples, and he's getting graded as well. Getting a graded run as well. I mean, mine. What I've done, I got them, and if they're really, I wouldn't buy them if they were really play worn. I want like an average condition, if you like, and then if I want to upgrade later on, it's like with the Bespin Guard, I need to upgrade that because it's got no gold on it, got very little gold on it, so I need to upgrade that. I have a list of what I need to upgrade, but I mean, I get job lots. I mean, I've just got this lot here. I've got a couple of layers and things like that. Just the variants, really. But I'll go through something like that, and if these are better than the ones I've got, I'll keep these and pass the others on. And Rozaf, you buy really good examples. You know how good those examples were in Cosmic Toys on Friday. It's unbelievable. That's why I valued them at the top end, because they are some of the mintiest figures I've ever seen. Not just the paintwork, the limbs were so stiff. I think there's only a couple in that collection that have been play worn. I think the Luke pilot and the Power Droid. All the rest are absolutely mint. Everything has gone up in stakes. Yeah. You all right, Fabulous? I'm looking at buying large Dino Riders collection. Nice. I do like Dino Riders, yeah. Very nice. I've seen in people's videos of toy shows some for a low price. Yeah, you can still buy them at low prices. Don't worry, you can still buy them. The thing is, I've always said, be patient. You don't have to go out and buy them all. Enjoy your collecting. Enjoy it. Budget yourself. If there's one there and it's too much, don't worry about it. There'll be another one around the corner. They make thousands of these figures. Thousands and thousands of these figures. Millions of these figures. So you'll miss out on one. Don't worry, there'll be another one coming on and it's probably cheaper. Always try and buy the cheapest. That's what I do. Always go and try and buy the cheapest. Best condition, cheapest. And another thing is it's who you know. A lot of time, it's who you know. I got a job lot of last 17, and a couple of them I've already had. So I sold them on, and I actually made more money getting those last 17. I made money on them instead of paying for them. So I got the coins as well. So I sold the coins. So I actually made money on getting some of my last 17, 5 or 6 of my last 17. I made money on. Shall we ban him? Yeah. Thousands and thousands, millions were made. I forgot. I think, didn't they say 30 figures were made per person in the States of each figure? Yeah, Vlix is the rarest. It's definitely the rarest figure. You can actually say it is rare. That's probably the only figure you can say is rare. You see all these listings saying rare, it's rare. It's not freaking rare. But Vlix is. Yeah, you're right. Vlix is rare. Totally rare. And that's why I have got a resin one. You see, I would have I want to say repro, a custom. Shall we say a custom rocket firing Boba Fett? Because I know I'm never going to get a rocket firing Boba Fett. And it's same with Vlix. I know I'm not going to get a Vlix. Now, would I think I cut it off at Blue Snag, because there's a possibility I could get a Blue Snag, and I do want one. But the Vinyl Cape Jawa, now, what do I do about that? Would I go for a custom, or would I wait and get a real one and try and get it cheap? Yeah, I think that counts for all of us. Yeah, but yeah, I'm happy with my resin one. Well, I need to paint it as yet. I need to paint it. So yeah, that is the book that I have had since 2005, basically. I think they did a 2006 one as well, but I wish they would have done another one. More up to date. I mean, the thing is, yes, it's out of date. The values are out of date, but what's in it is not out of date. You know what I mean? It's all these figures in here are available. It's just the values are out of date. That is just so handy. I carry that around everywhere. I mean, I've got so many books. I've got the Meccano Trilogo Collector's Handbook that tells you how. Now those are rare. The cards anyway. The cards on those are rare. So I keep that. I've got, obviously, because I do a lot of value. I was asked to value something this morning, so this is why this is out. Turtles, a Hero Turtles game, a speed tracker, something like that. There was none anywhere. There was not in that book. It's very rare, but it's not worth hell of a lot. And I think he's put it on eBay for about £35, I think he said. So if you want a Turtles race game. Kevin, how are you? Yeah. Best you'll ever get. Never is. Tell you what, these at Cosmic Toys are the best I've seen. And that's coming from me. I know. I've seen a lot of good collections. And yes, it is one of the best collections I've seen. It's like he took them off the card and didn't play with them. I don't know where he stored them because there's no rub against each other, and they've all got the weapons and complete, and they're just mint. And the price he actually paid for them, I was really jealous. I wouldn't have been able to pay for myself, but I was quite jealous. I never found a complete early bird set. I found the figures at Hanson's when I was down there just before I started valuing for them. I went down there, and there was a Death Star in the box. I said, before I had mine, I said, "Can I have a look at that?" So I got up and did it all up, and he had some die casts in it. I thought, what are these doing here? Then I had to look at the other stuff, and there was this box where there were two guns, two of the X-wing guns that are on top of the Death Star. So I looked in that box and said, well, they're supposed to be, are these from the same dealer, same seller, because those are supposed to be in there. And then I looked through the box, and the first thing I noticed was the R2-D2 with the darker blue. I thought, that's an early bird R2. You can always tell because it's a darker blue, very darker blue. So I picked that up and I thought, you know what, I'm going to look through these. And yes, there was Chewbacca with the green bowcaster. There wasn't a DT Saber Luke, but there was a Leia and a Luke. So I said, they'd already listed them, and they're going to auction that day. I said those 4 should have been put together, and those were an early bird kit. But they could have got a lot more for those, but never mind. What's the name of the book? The name of the book is just Star Wars Action Figure Price Guide by Fantasia. If you want to scan the barcode, you can pause it and scan the barcode if you want. There you go. I don't know if there's any left. I think that I got the £5 because I'm selling them off, but I reckon they're about 10. They might be about £10-15 now. Christopher, hello there. Cape Jara really stopped looking for a loose one at the moment. Too risky to buy loose online. Totally. Yes, you need to have them in hand. Totally need to, especially after those that have come out that have been made from an ex-Kenner employee, which are spot on, which are £16. £16 for the figure, the blaster, and the cape. So I must admit, I've been very tempted. Very tempted. If I'm tempted, other people will be. Rather go to conventions to find one loose. Yeah, totally. Find one graded. What you need to come over to Echo Live. That's what you need to do. I know a few people are doing. So maybe you need to come to the next one at the end of the year. The next one's, is it 7th of April, Rosef? No, you're going. You do want both. Yeah. No. It's a different colour. The colour of the cape should be the same colour as the Jawa. You can easily tell. You can easily tell if you've got it in hand, but not from pictures. The cape is rough on one side and smooth on the other. But I have had one in hand and not really known. This is before I started really looking into it. But I sent it to somebody for checking because somebody wanted to sell it in the shop, and I said, "Well, I can't until I've got to verify it," and it wasn't. And the guy that was trying to sell it, he said he didn't know. I accept that. Very trusting. Looking at your collection, the money of the vintage. Well, yeah, totally. But what would rather have all this, all that, maybe that. No, I know. I could consolidate all my collection and get something really. I've got a Takara wind-up Takara R2D2. That for me is one of the best things I've got. I mean, I am starting to sell. I have me and Rozaf went down to the auction house on Friday, and he kind of persuaded me that it was a good idea. I was like 50-50, and I'm getting the ball rolling. I've messaged them, tried to get a deal out of them. I need to go see them, but yeah, I will be selling. It'll be just one cabinet to start with. Start off small, and then see how it goes. But I want to. I mean, I used to have a shop, and I loved it. I loved it. I would love to do it again, but it's not feasible at the moment. So starting off small again would be nice. Sell multiple toys by yeah, I know. I do sell things and move them on, and another thing is storage as well. It's storage. I'll move out. I mean, look at all this stuff down here that needs posting. It's on eBay. Stuff down here that's on eBay you can't see. All that can go into that cabinet, and it's extra storage as well. yeah. We're not all lucky as Neil did, are we? That was unbelievable. I want the vintage CTPO tops cards. Well, they're not too expensive. It's not too expensive. You can get that probably about £40-50, I would have thought now. I think they were about £30. I think they'll be a bit more now. Ultron builder figures coming. Crazy fan. It was totally what? It's just so. I'm saying I won't say lucky. They do a lot of hard work, and they have struggled, and it's paid off, which is good. I mean, I did it when I was in my shop, and I found a big job lot of stuff that I made a fortune on for £25. It's not as good as the early bird kit, but it was quite good for me. Miracles can happen, totally. Visited Nerdbase. Oh, nice. Lovely. Yes, East Sonsweet. That is the one I use. I've got my picture taken with them. I've got a signed photo, and I've got his book signed. Whatever it is. The action figure archive is what I use on my videos. That's probably the best one to use on my videos. Trying to find the book that's bloody signed. There we go. That one, the first one he did. I got that signed by him. See, I've got that, and I've got a picture signed as well, and I've got my picture taken with him. A few pictures taken with him, actually, which was pretty good. Lovely bloke. Yeah, sales rooms. But even though I couldn't find one, when I went to Celebration, I was asking the wrong people, probably. April 2nd, they go live. So if you can get over to the UK, Joey, for April 2nd, there you go. Somebody there will have a Vinyl Cape Jawa. What the Rozaf. Constantly selling my Jawa. Constantly selling. I considered selling your Jawa so you can go to Celebration. Don't do it. Unless you want to sell it to me. haven't really caught Star Wars vintage figures. What's coming out there? Tall Toys, yeah. Now he's a grail. That is a grail. The Lily Ledy one as well, with the hood, that'd be a nice one as well. Yeah. Don't do it. Don't do it. Second Life, no. You pay for the early birds. Rosa's paid for the early bird, so no, you can just wander in. See you later, Mr. T. I'm not going to be long now because I want my tea. It's free after 11, is it? Ah, okay. Okay. Right then. So there, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed the little look through vintage Star Wars. If you want to come on, you want to show your collections, feel free. Send me videos. I want to do people's collections of vintage Star Wars. So I'm going to do these every Sunday now. I'm going to do the Star Wars tracker. I'm going to talk vintage Star Wars, do a bit of value, and just do some of the values and just talk a bit of vintage Star Wars. Get somebody on. If anybody wants to come on next week, let me know. Thank you. Yes, I will be doing the giveaway next week as well. And I'm giving away the thingy there. I might be giving. I'll put something else in with that, but giving that away next week. The armourer. If anybody needs that, I'll put some other things in it as well. Don't worry. Don't worry. Very cool stickers. Yeah. Did you like them? I can't see them on there, but I know what they look like because I put them up. Lady, yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you need all three, don't you? You need all three. Right. Thank you for watching, everybody. Please go over to Amanda at 9:15. All the cool kids have Blue Harvest emojis. They certainly do. Certainly do. Yes. Joey's a member. Dino's a member. Chief Force is a member. There we go. Rosaf is a honorary member. Bye. Yes, I'm going. See you later. See you all next week. May the choice be with you.